U.S.-European Command seized a sanctioned Russian oil tanker beelining for home off of Iceland's coast, and within hours, U.S. Southern Command seized what it said was a sanctioned Dark Fleet motor tanker in the Caribbean, both having left Venezuela. With that Russian oil tanker, it's been accused of violating U.S. sanctions for transporting Iranian oil. The ship is called the Marinera, but had been known earlier as the Bella One and had been flying the flag of Guyana. But last month, it changed its flag and registration from Guyana to Russia, basically showing its true provenance, and then changed its name, trying to get back home to Russia across the Atlantic over the past few weeks. Now, just before we got word that that ship had in fact been seized, tracking sites saw it make a quick course change south away from Iceland and towards the waters of the United Kingdom, perhaps trying to evade U.S. authorities. Then, shortly after that, we got that confirmation that the ship had in fact been captured. A Russian submarine was also reportedly accompanying this oil tanker, perhaps there in the hopes of deterring the U.S. from action, but that clearly did not work out for them. The UK does confirm that it provided support to the U.S., including bases and Royal Air Force surveillance aircraft. With that other vessel, that one is called the Sophia, and Southern Command says that it was conducting what it says were illicit activities in the Caribbean, but they didn't include details there. A helicopter, though, can be seen hovering over the deck of the ship, and the U.S. Coast Guard says that it is now escorting it to the United States. Both European and Southern Command said that these actions are to protect the American homeland and to restore security in what feels to be a new stage in the Trump administration's force projection into South America and towards Europe that impacts China, Russia, Iran, and other adversaries of the United States.